Happening here this Saturday night, a night of fun you don't want to miss. St. Pius X is hosting the Sham Rock and Roll. It's the school's biggest fundraiser of the year. A night of food, music, dancing, and you can take home some great deals. Here to show us some of those great things from the live and silent auctions, which you're seeing right now, we have Billy Cox and Lori Williams. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Well, thank you so much for being here and bringing all this cool stuff. Now, one thing we were talking about during the last commercial break that I want to start with over here is this To Kill a Mockingbird book. This is really special. Tell the folks why this is so special. Good, Lord.
It's a signed 50th anniversary edition, signed by Harper Lee.
That is truly incredible. Signed by Harper Lee, To Kill a Mockingbird, one of the great American classics, and you can have it autographed by her. Let me turn that so you can see the cover there. Perfect like that. And that's just one of the items we have here this morning. What else are we talking about here, guys?
Well, Dean McCrary has donated a 2012 used Fiat. It's got like 16,000 miles on it. It's one of those great little smart cars. I drove it this morning for the first time. First time I've driven a smart car. It is the coolest, neatest little car to drive around in.
Really neat, and of course we couldn't drive that up on the set, but we had to tell you about that because that's the big item, the big Fiat car there, so that's really cool. But you've got signed footballs and some other stuff as well. What are we all looking at here?
We've got Nick Saban signed football. We've got Alabama-Arkansas tickets for the football game. We've got Auburn tickets with an on-the-field experience down on the field before the game.
We've got some jewelry for the ladies. We've got a set of pearls from the Carrot Patch. We have diamond earrings from Gold Art.
Wow.
We have necklace from Private Collection, and we have things that aren't here, braces from Dr. Harvey. Dr. Salter has donated braces.
Lots of fantastic items. This thing here is pretty pink.
Yes, pretty pink, yeah.
What are we looking at there?
That's a bag from Daisy Couture. Okay,
so the ladies will like that as well. Now we want to talk a little bit about the auction and what this is all for. This is for St. Pius. Tell the people about St. Pius and why it's important to have fundraisers like this.
Well, St. Pius, as you know, is on Sage Avenue. It's perfect location. It's built in the late 60s. But as the school has progressed and as things have gotten better, we're trying to improve and get, smart boards and things, just really stay ahead of the curve when it comes to technology.
Sure.
And in an attempt to keep tuition down so that most people can afford it, this is a way that there's over, I think the last count was over $300,000 worth of merchandise that's going to go up for auction, and I think the average price is, $60,000 or whatever it all goes for. So it's some great deals, but it really brings some money to the school to help provide some of these things without raising tuition.
So critically important, and so many fantastic auction items as well, so you definitely need to come and check that out. So St. Pius, all the proceeds go toward that. Now if the folks are watching and they say, I want to come out to Sham Rock and Roll, do they need tickets? Do they just show up? How's that process all work?
Well, they can get tickets at the school or our church office at 217 South Sage Avenue.
Okay.
They can also come to the door and purchase tickets the night of the event.
Sure, and that is this Saturday at 5 o'clock. Is that the right start time?
Yeah.
5 o'clock on Saturday at St. Pius X Catholic School. All these fantastic items. You can take home whichever ones you want if the price is right, but of course all the money is going to a great cause. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate it, Danny.